Assalamualaikum and a good day to everyone. My name is Puteri ALYNA binti Azman, and today I'm going to present about the governance, management and value creation dynamics. So before we start, this is the content of the presentation, which includes introduction, the significance of effective governance, corporate management and value creation in modern organizations. Next, under governance and corporate management, we have how governance structures influence decision making, the interconnectedness of governance principles with strategic management, and the impact of governance frameworks on overall organization performance. The last one is value creation and management, which we're gonna see the fundamental principles and strategies for creating value in a business and methods to measure and sustain value within an organizational context. This is the introduction. The first one is effective governance. It is a system of principles, structures, and processes that ensure responsible decision making, transparency, accountability, ethical conduct, and compliance with regulations while serving the long-term interests of all stakeholders. The significance is to mitigate risks and ensure compliance, protecting the organization from financial, legal, and reputational damage. Next is corporate management. It is the strategies and practices employed by leadership to effectively execute the organization's goals, considering financial performance, operational efficiency, employee engagement, innovation, and responsible resource management. The significance is to drive efficiency and productivity, maximizing resource utilization and value creation. And the last one is value creation, generating long-term advantages through financially sustainable, morally and ecologically sound methods for all stakeholders, including communities, shareholders, workers, consumers, and the environment. The significance is to strengthen brand reputation and build trust with the public. Next is how governance structures influence decision making. The image indicating a cyclical process with four main components, which is accept, create, negotiate, and evaluate. So the first one is accept. At this stage, governance roles and responsibilities are clearly defined, which is crucial for establishing who makes decisions and how they are made. Planning within the governance structure involves setting objectives that are both achievable and measurable, which helps create a clear direction for decision making. Second is create. This phase involves the information decisions through structured processes within the governance framework. The structure of governance, including the roles of the governing bodies and CEO, provide a clear hierarchy for decision-making authority. The third one is negotiate. Negotiation with governance structures often involves reconciling the views of the majority and minority, ensuring that different perspectives are considered. And the last one is evaluate. After decisions are implemented, evaluating their outcomes is essential to determine if they have achieved the intended results. The evaluation process is driven by the governance structure, which should focus on measurable results to ascertain the effectiveness of decisions. The cycle then continues back to the accept phase, where the roles and responsibilities may be refined based on the evaluations and new decisions are made accordingly. So we move to the next part, which is the interconnectedness of governance principles with strategic management. The first one is decision making. Strategic decisions are influenced by governance frameworks which specify who and how decisions are made. Strategic objectives are taken into account in every choice due to sound decision making processes based on established principles. Next is risk management. Effective governance identifies and mitigates risks that could derail strategic plans. Robust risk management structures safeguard opportunities and precious resources by being in line with strategy aims. The third one is performance measurement. Governance principles affect strategy modifications by defining performance measurement and evaluation procedures. Objective and transparent performance measures make it easier to monitor, the progress of strategic objective and make necessary adjustment. And the last one is resource allocation. Governance principles guide how resources are allocated to support strategy initiative. Allocating resources responsibly ensures sustainability and long-term profitability by complying with ethical and regulatory standards. The impact of governance frameworks on overall organizational performance. So this is from the positive impact. The first one is stronger stakeholder relationship. Fair and ethical treatment of stakeholders builds trust and fosters collaboration. This can lead to increased support, improved access to resources, and better long-term partnerships. Second, sustainable value creation. Frameworks that consider environmental, social, and governance factors contribute to sustainable value creation by mitigating risks, attracting responsible investors, and enhancing brand reputation. And the last one is improved risk management. Effective frameworks identify and mitigate potential risks before they impact performance. This leads to more informed decisions, protects resources, and fosters financial stability. Next is fundamental principles and strategies for creating value in a business. For understanding customer needs, the principle is understanding and prioritizing the needs, preferences, and desires of your target audience. The strategy is utilize high-quality materials, employ skilled personnel, and implement rigorous testing procedures. Second, build strong relationships. For the principle, cultivating positive relationships with all stakeholders, including customers, employees, suppliers, and communities. For the strategy, support community initiative and build positive relationships with local stakeholders. The third one is promote products for service. The principle is use skill sales and advertising techniques. The strategy, build brand awareness across your industry, fostering overall recognition and potential customer interest. And the last one is innovation and differentiation. The principle is offering unique products, services, or experiences that solve problems better. The strategy is explore new technology trends and opportunities for innovation. Next is method to measure and sustain value within an organizational context. They have three methods for measuring value, which are financial metrics, employee engagement metrics, and innovation metrics. For financial metrics, traditional measures like profitability, return on investment, ROI, and revenue growth provide insights into financial health and value creation. Next, employee engagement metrics, employee satisfaction, turnover rate, and productivity measure employee experience and its impact on value creation. And the third one is innovation metrics, number of new ideas, patents filed, and R&D investment assess innovation efforts and potential for future value creation. We continue to the next method, which is sustaining value. For employee engagement, invest in employee development, empowerment, and well-being to maximize their contribution to value creation. Next is strategic planning. Set clear goals and objectives aligned with value creation principles and track progress through key performance indicators. And the last one is performance management. Continuously monitor and evaluate performance using your chosen metrics and implement corrective actions when needed. In conclusion, governance, management, and value creation dynamics focuses on examining how corporate management, effective governance frameworks, and fundamental principles of value creation and management inside businesses interact critically. This suggests that the goal of the assignment is to help students gain a deeper knowledge of the interactions between these components and how they affect value generation and organizational success. Therefore, define vision, mission, and values that direct decision-making are established by excellent governance. These are translated into workable plans by competent management, which also guarantees smooth operations. This alignment guarantees the ethical and responsible use of resources for creating sustainable value. So that's all from me. Thank you.